problem. Hello. Oh, is this a problem? Is this a problem? Where's the problem at? It's giving me problems. Okay, yeah, that is giving me... It's giving me way too many problems. Okay. I should be good once I get going. I'll be alright once I get going. Oh, is OBS making it worse? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Where are we? Where are we? I haven't sorted your eyes out yet. I need to fix them. One looks kind of small and then the other, did I make it look weird? I think they're about the same, it's just the shading in it. Everything. I got the hiccups. Okay, I think I'm fine. Does that sit properly now? Yes. Okay. Right, let's get back to painting, right, I suppose. What was I doing? I was painting another, like, shadow layer on? I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. It's kind of, like, blocky and not great. I might wash some of it out. It's sitting over the top of some other stuff. Especially, like, on these hands, it looks weird. Let's see. I was thinking I could do that and soften a little bit. There, I've put it in. Yeah. Is that like too perfect shadowing maybe? It's like, I don't like the way it's blocking out. It's not sitting even when I put that on, is it? No. It's not sitting very even. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off. I could do with a little bit, but not quite so much as that is. Not quite so much as that is. It's just the general off of it. I think just darken it slightly in a few spots. That's better. Maybe. It gets too dark too quickly. Maybe if I do just like reduce it more. Have it really, really strong. Or I'm gonna have to like divvy it up by value, which I don't like the idea of. Kinda just wanna go in and and the mask was okay. I'm getting to where I just wanna go and overpaint really. If I get done with Freiren, I might draw Dawn too. Or Fern, that's her name, not Dawn. We'll see. See, I did like a lot of wish wash underneath already. But then I put that on and it makes it worse. Put that on and it makes it worse. That looks like an extra eyebrow where I've done that. I might just need to contain it on one layer. Maybe. It's sort of annoying. I was trying to go for anywhere that's like more cast, but it's not. Oh, it's not sitting. It's not sitting quite right. I don't want to spend forever on it either. That's the other thing. I don't want to spend forever for weeks fighting with it. I'm gonna get fed up pretty soon, I think. I can feel it setting in. Feel fed up setting in. No, you know what? It does need to be a little bit heavier. It does need to be heavier. Is that better? That's not that bad, is it? Oh, did I post them around here? So, is it light and nasty around? Yeah, I need to sort that out. It's nasty around there. Further over that way. Is that better? I'm gonna do another color correction over it too later on. And that nose better. I'm gonna soften it. I need some bounce too. I'm gonna try and probably get it done quick. No. Oh yeah, that is better. That is better. I'm gonna try and get it done quick so that I don't have to think about it no more. I can do something else. I need to mess with her face a little bit more. I haven't painted, no, I haven't painted around a mouth on that one. I've got like 2 different layers, haven't I? Yeah. I need to sort out some of the in between. It's just a bit drunk. Creep it onto her cheek there. I'll have to save the time lapse. That's kind of too soft around there, isn't it? Ooh, that's nasty too. Gotta be really, really careful with the values. Paint it like this. Oops, I've been ignoring her chops a little bit too. On purpose. I'm gonna have some of this along those edges too. Yeah, that's better. I gave him some volume before, but it's not like a hell of a lot. It's a little bit more stable illusion too. I want to do color wish wash over the top and more big gradients too. I will get to that after. And kind of bounce over paint, I think. She could do with maybe some light around the edge of her chin, where it would be bouncing up from on here, just around the edge. Maybe. And this darker one too, yeah. I don't know if too much is going to be over ideas. Sorry on. Let me duplicate it again. Let's have another window. I think I'm just enjoying painting the fabric, actually. Like a skirt is a whole lot of fun to paint. Skirts fun to paint. I'm gonna have to add more down over here. Oh, that's already got a bit. That's the big shadow as well. Is this on here? No. Okay, so that's not gonna. It's not gonna get any darker than what it is. Sorry, let go. I'm on the verge of just overpainting. Actually, it's starting to get my nerves now. I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. Where's the highlight? Because I didn't do that anyway. Else, with the yellow. A little bit down here would be good. I should do some more like choppy lines really, because I don't do that very much. Chop. There we go. Boots. I don't know if messing with boots too much is a good idea. Oh, the legs. I can do a bit. Let's try a little bit and just keep it soft. Just around the creases, I suppose, like this. Just wiggle them around. Oh, that belt buckle too, that's the other thing that's like real nasty. Let me try it without the lines again. Where is she? Very purple. Very, very purple. I don't know if she looks nicer without the lines, but I'm not about to start dealing with that. No way. If you zoom out, it's not really that dark at all. It's not really distracting or anything, so I'll leave it. Leave it. Wiggly highlights. I really like it when the highlights go all wiggly like that. Be another 6 hours, maybe. Hello, Hungary. How we doing? I'm gonna try and finish it quicker, but I might draw a fern too. I'm not sure. Is it the same height? Is that right? Sure. Oh no, am I on the line laying out? What have I done? Oh dear. Oh dear, I've painted on the line layer. Hang on. I've made a mess. Let me hit the undo. I don't want that in the line layer. That's bad. It's because I turned them all off to see what it looked like. Now it's terrible. It's okay. Second time you redraw something, it always looks better than the first time. So if you lose something, then you gotta do it again. It always ends up better the second time because you've already thought through it once. And you get to fix everything that you messed up. Like figure more things out. Looks like water reflections, kind of those shapes. Oh, that could be like roll in by that, just the top is. I really like fabric crinkles now, since I started fighting with them. I think they're fine. I'm gonna need to, where's this gone? I got yellow and I got this. Oh, it's the wrong layer. Okay, I've got this big shadow here. Is that there too? That's it. My eyes feel really, really weird. I've been to the opticians and they had to eye drop me to look at my eyeballs properly, so now I look like I'm strung out, like really dilated pupils, and everything hurts to look at. But I want to draw. I want this done so I can post it, I guess. Oh, let me do the flats. Yeah, it's a really sunny day as well, so they were like, it's gonna be bad when you walk out, and I was like, it can't be that bad. It was pretty bad. I was like stumbling around like Velma. It wasn't a fun time. Where are your eyeballs, girly? Oh no, wait, I flattened it, didn't I? I see. That's why there's a problem. Haha, I flattened it. Jinkies, yeah. It was bad. Someone offered to like drop me off and pick me up, and I was it's really thankful. I wasn't expecting to be so incapacitated. I've not had that done before. Daylight is harsh. It ain't too bad in the house, thankfully. It's not too bright. Right, what kind of colours has she got in her eyes? Like kind of green in the middle, right? They're really awkward because they've got a whole bunch of colours. Green, and then they go kind of yellow-green. They go kind of yellow-green down the bottom. I might keep them a bit more saturated like this rather than lightening them up like crazy, because I think she's gonna look goofy. I think she's gonna look goofy. Kinda. I don't know what to do about them eyelashes either, we'll see. I'm gonna start overpainting in a minute because I'm getting sick of it. Sick of it. Oh, is that the blushy colours? Yes. Yes, it is. I think I'm just, yeah, it's overpainting time. I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm tired of it. Is this underneath? This is still underneath the shading. Okay. It's gonna look weird if we put too many deets on him out as well, I think. A little nose is fine. I didn't want to give her the disappearing anime nose. At all. And she doesn't want like, huge kissy lips either. There's nothing wrong with my eyes either, thankfully. I was going in there expecting bad news, but I'm okay. Apparently I'm just horribly paranoid. Thankfully. Just a hypochondriac. Thank goodness. Okie dokie. Right, that is the glow. I don't know if I should soften these bits out around her eyes a bit more. Yeah, heavy. I've got pretty much all the colours I want. So soften that bit on her nose. That's too much. That makes her face indent in a weird way. I'll do a layer on this after this and then mask. It's just kind of pretty and soft like that when I take the line off. Let's calm the lines down, actually. I'm gonna have to do that with everything underneath. I don't think her eyes are like yellow enough either. They're more like seafoam green than what I've done. I locked the wrong layer too. Let's have a look. Or you can lean him into like the purple. Actually, lean him into the purple. That's nice. She can stay kind of soft then. Anything that's behind, I want to have recede a little bit as well. It's bothering me on the skin tones, actually. Where's her hand? Is that a different... Hand is... Okay, the hand is a different layer. Don't know what's going on with this little crease there. I need to fix that, probably. Yeah, that's nicer. I don't like the dark, like, solid block on everything. It's kind of nasty. Nasty. Yeah, then like behind there can fade a bit into the purple shading. It's fine. And there. That's looking better. That's looking better. What if I could do it on the end of the hair too? I feel like that's kind of too strong. I might have to do a BRB. Right quick, also. I kind of like how the shadows shade straight into that. All blends together. I am going to try not to get too crazy with it, because I'm just testing stuff more than anything. More than needing it to be something real tidy. I'll have to do something with the background too. We'll fade her into it. Oh, is it escaped onto her eyelid? Hang on. Yes, it has. That can keep dark. It's just like that wants to fade out. There's dark edges, and I don't have like a dark pink, do I? In the purple in there. It's kind of like nasty. I don't really care that much about crispy edges either. I'm gonna do a save. I'm doing a quick BRB. I won't be very long. I'm back. Hello. Hello, Vince. How we doing? That is the right one to click. There we are. There we go. Let's get back to me painting. How we doing? How we doing? What's going on? Oh, I've probably made a mess of some of this, but I'm learning stuff, so that's okay. Let me move my screen a little bit. There we go. Now I can see everything. I'm gonna block that in a bit heavier. I was thinking of like washing it out a little bit higher. Maybe. Oh, soften it around the edge. So as long as it doesn't start looking like makeup or anything, just soft. And the rest of that is just the lines. I'm not going to overpaint it too much, you said. Not going to overpaint it too much. No, hang on. Let's look down here instead. Let's look down here instead and do some overpaint. And a bit more. It's kind of darker red that I've got going on in there. It's not quite so mahogany-ish as the rest of the stuff. Oni Parade. Ooh, hello. Oni Melly? Is that how I say that? Thank you for the raid. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I kind of want a little bit of bounce light along here. Hello! How we doing? How is your stream? Thank you for the raid. How's everyone doing? What have you been streaming? I will... Hang on. Let me do a zoom out. There we go. There she is. There she is. I'm trying some stuff out. Painting. For Baban. Stream is fun. Just speed peeking? Oh wait, the game peak or something else? I don't know if that's a term I'm not familiar with. Yeah! Peak gaming. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a fun time. Made it up on the fly. That is a fun game to watch. How we doing, chat? Kids out in the street speed peeking. The eye's stunning. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying out, there's some kind of method with shading and gradient maps. Gradient maps on a multiply layer over the top of the flats. And I wanted to see if I could do it. Ooh, this is nice. I really like highlighting the brow bone. I guess the eyebrows are kind of dinky and small, but I like it when you can get kind of a loop around them, like so. Ooh. Messing around. Freiren ain't do nothing wrong. I like her. She's cool. Make the chat a bit bigger so I can see everything. It moves very quick. Sorry to raid and run it stupidly late for me. No worries. I appreciate the raid. Let me see if I can do a follow back. Or I will later when I've got Twitch open, actually. I was rushing to start. I was rushing to start the stream. I will raid you also if I catch you streaming. I appreciate the raid. Have a good day. Do I make her eyebrows more fuzzy? Her eyes aren't really the right color either. There we go. Have a good one. What you been up to, chat? What's going on? I look like I've been speed peaking. I have been to the opticians and they gave me the eye drops that make your pupils dilate, so I look crazy. I look crazy and the daylight hurts right now. I think it's starting to calm down a little bit, but that wasn't fun. Oh no. I was stumbling around like Velma. I couldn't see where the hell I was going in the daylight. It wasn't fun. Oh god, it's like 7 AM for most people in the chat. Oh, is it? Time zone he goes in. Already done? Oh, have I got this so it's going to escape, like, outside of everything? Oh, that's better. I want the underside of a nose and everything to kind of light up, and then, like, brow bones and stuff, if I can help it. Could I... yeah. I don't want to pinch, like, too much in there. I think that'll look nasty. Nasty. I'll do some more color adjusts as well because it's kind of a bit muddy. Baban, have you sleep? Oh yeah, no, I did sleep. I did sleep. My appointment was earlier, so I went to that first, and now draw. All good. It is. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon out here. Do I want to? I think I want to like flip that actually. Darker there, and then the red can peep up at the top. Can answer if you sleep, LMAO. Who? Who now? Sleeps? Who? Sleep who? Wait, draw in chat. Draw in anything. Last time yesterday there was no colouring. Oh. Oh, wait. I had the flats, didn't I? You're so fast. Thank you. I don't want to spend too long on it, really. Just testing things. See if it do. That might be better a little bit further over. I'm not very good with the subtle values. Piss myself off with them. So some of these colours to like pop up that way. Catch her on the edge. Like that. Or I might make the lines too fat. Fast wiggly Baban. Gotta go fast. I'm nearly done with some more of my Skelby stuff as well. I need to sit and deal with the text. I did a bit of sketching on a new one, but I didn't get very far. Unfortunately. Soon. Soon. I have a little bit of time left. A little wiggle as a treat. You can have a little wiggle. I should have done that when everyone came in on the raid. Hang on a second. Where did it go? Where are we? Whee! Throw a coin in, chat. Throw a coin in for good luck. Whee! I have a little bit around the bottom here too. It's going to be kind of heavy, isn't it? Yeah, and then this wants to catch. Whee! I need to add something to the animation so that it flies off and away when I deploy the wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Just makes me think about that, like, Louis Theroux remix. Saying wiggle, wiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Can I have a... Do I have another layer on the top? I don't think so. What's on this one? Where is that? Oh. Is that just a whole bunch of nothing down there? Or like a single speck? I think there's a single speck on the canvas hanging around. Or a whole lot of nothing. Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing on that layer. Let's have that one too. Eyeball highlights a little bit. I still need to paint them a bit more, but if I can like drag a little bit in, that would be good. Maybe try to not make them too crazy sharp, or to interfere with the pupils too much. She only got little dinky pupils. Oh, do I want more like around? Yeah. I'm gonna end up with so many overpaint layers. As per usual. Oh, you know what? Let me put my links in the chat before I forget to do that, actually. There we go. I post stuff places. That's the way the overpaint is coming along, also. I want to paint on the staff, too. This needs, like, a big edge around to light up along here. Ooh. Make it nice and shiny. It's just the pen. It's fine. I might be able to isolate that. And put a wash a gradient in it as well. And then that's just the glow hitting it on the top. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. Nice little in the middle, I think, that can kick out. And some more darker color. Oh, some contrast. I'm gonna try and kick out the red later. I'll put some more gradients on the top. So we're gonna sit in the bottom piece. Down there. Might drag it around, actually. Here. Condenses it more. There are girly with pigtails in which the like old I think that was a Disney thing, right? Or am I mixing that up with the other one? No, it is, yeah, because they've got like the teal green color palette and the fairy wings, right? She's kind of reminding me of that. Oh, I didn't put the stripes on her top actually, just yet. That's what I need to do. Maybe it's the pose. It's probably the pose in the hair. She just doesn't have the fairy wings. It's kind of reminding me of that though. It's a bit bright. I want swing yellow into it around here. I'm not going to polish this too much. That needs to sit on the top more, I think. Some of it is kind of janky. I'm starting to notice, but I shall leave it. I shall leave it be. Oh, let me sort that buckle out. Actually, that's really aggravating to look at. The flat didn't sit properly. There we go. Sharpen this out a bit on the edge. I don't want to pay too much attention to the belt because it's mostly in shadow. Just let it pucker on the edge. I think. I'd like to kind of chop into some of the shapes too. Divvy it up a bit. The gradients seem a little bit kind of too soft in some places. Just like ease it out some. Is that too boogie? Is that too boogie or under eye? And eyeballs. Don't touch any of that either.
I hope that looks okay. I feel like this is a bit... it's gonna get a bit sharp if I pull it over too much. But it looks like it should have a bit more shadow that way, and then just shimmy it down next to nose. That's a bit better. I don't want to over render the nose because it'll look weird. So I just let the edges kind of handle it. I do like the underside of the brows lit up though, it's a lot better. Don't hand anymore. Maybe not too much, they're gonna get muddy. Okay, I'm gonna do like a loose pass over most of it before the overpaint, just to get something down. And then I'll do some more color adjusts and see what it looks like. I still need to disperse some things. Don't mind most of the drafts. Some of, let's see, some of these edges could like fade where it gets further away. So that could fade out. Doesn't need such a sharp edge on it, especially down there. All that way. Where am I at? Is that paint? That is looking better actually. Doesn't look like a whole lot of change if I turn it off and on again, but it's there. Maybe heavier around the edge too. Some spots. Okay, so this is where I want to chop in a little bit more. Or is that just going to make it look too shiny? Yeah, maybe. I was thinking, like, how would this be put together? It'd have to be something like threads woven this way. Right? Because it looks like it's supposed to be gold. But it wouldn't be so uniformly shiny if it was threads woven in. Looks good. Thank you. Whatever. I'm gonna put a bit more weight around these. I think I'm gonna leave hands alone. I'll leave that bit alone, this bit. I think the skirt's like mostly fine. It's probably more the legs, right? It's more the legs than anything, and ooh, like this. This looks way too flat compared to the way I've done the rest of it, so let's sort that out quickly. What I will do is just start zooming in on everything if I don't rein myself in, and then I'll be stuck in rendering hell for no good reason, because I don't think any extra rendering is going to help me, because that's not really what I'm trying to figure out. It would just be time wasting. Because it's comfy. Too easy. The majority of it is done, so any extra rendering isn't going to help me learn too much of what I was aiming for. I didn't add any like highlights on this piece. Okay, what I'm gonna do is make another layer. I've got my flat there. Now I don't know which layer it was that I just made. Is it that one? Okay. And I'm gonna put a mask on it. And I need to... It's gonna have to be a purple-ish. I was thinking of like purplish blue. Lean to start to separate things out. So, like down here, and then I'll crop the leg out. I just did this on that Madara one that I was working on, with the legs on the creature, didn't I? Just to fade them out a little bit, because everything's really like dull of a value back there. Still staying inside that too, yeah, okay. So I want that back leg to fade out a bit more. Let's try and slap some more of this on. Down that way. Or I suppose that foot, actually. Let's do like that foot. Fade it out like this. And then have this knee a bit further forward. Wash him back out into that. I'm gonna grab the whole... Here come the Popo chat. I don't know what's going on. Interpol are after me again. As per usual. Right, that is what I want, I think. Does it look kind of goofy over here? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. That might need to be a bit lighter. The blue in general. Let's see. I need it. Oh, I don't know. What if I make it lighten? What happens if I hit lighten? It's not doing a whole lot, is it? I might need a couple of layers of it, or just stronger. That's kind of nice. That's kind of a nice color. Let's just make it stronger. Let's just make it stronger and lean into it. I'm thinking a little bit about how some of the like softer Zelda art is. Is that, ooh, that's kind of nice. That purple's kind of nice. It's too saturated, but it's kind of nice. I do it. Can I do that? If I do that, it would have to be a less saturated color. Let's overlay do. That's ugly. Glow is just gonna deep fry it. It looks kind of cool on the legs, but it's gonna deep fry everything else. Unless I really soften it out. I don't know, is that nice? that nice if the ends of my hair lights up like that? It's gonna apply differently to like everything, so I don't know if there's any like winning specifically with it. I wanted a bit of this behind the staff, but I could do that separately. It's like these little bits on the inside where it's going off into the distance and it's in shadow at the moment, but it needs wish wash. Deep frying. I'm really cooking. Deep fry. I got a watermelon from the shop, chat. I'm so excited to eat watermelon. I'm excited. Imagine what would happen if you threw a watermelon into like a McDonald's fryer. You know, the ones they do the chips in. Just like a whole watermelon. Can you imagine the carnage? Boom! Sploosh, kaboom! Melon, yeah. Is that helping? I really like the blue that it's going down the bottom on her legs. It looks cool. Don't really want to touch nothing else. Maybe these bits of back can soften out. Under here. I wonder if anyone's ever done that. That would be like Darwin Awards tier, wouldn't it? There's gotta be a few with like deep fat fryers, surely. Oh, that is nice. That's a nice purple. I'm starting to really like that indigo colour that's popping up in here. It's pretty. Super pretty. What's that? Ooh. Just eating away at everything. Wait, my shadow. I don't know what is going on out there for there to be so many police cars. Woo! I suppose in there, behind the hand too. I hate selecting around everything, I'm lazy. She's in here. No, I'm not. No, I ain't. You rat. You rat hungry. Little ratatouille rat. I hope there's nothing bad kicking off. I don't like it when there's a bunch of sirens like that. Oh, I forgot I had a rat emote. I forgot about that. Indeed. Ratatouille rat. I'm gonna have some behind. Oh. I think. I might just do some of this and then leave it alone, because I will, like I say, I will just keep rendering for the sake of keeping rendering. And there's no point. I could draw more things in the time it would take me to render, so I should probably just do that instead. Let's wash that out. Silly. Okay, let me show you it without and with. That and with. A boop. A boop. There we go. Maybe a little bit on the tail on this, because that's very distracting now. Really distracting. It's going to turn bright pink, is it? Yeah. Gonna turn bright pink. That ain't gonna help none either. Maybe like a color tweak on it to bring more of that in. Because I didn't, but I know too, I didn't like bounce light it around the edges very much. Just faded her out. Flip it and see. She's looking okay. I don't know about them eyebrows or the eyeballs. I don't think I did great on like this little, I was trying to do a little crease in the sleeve. There's like a weird cut here for some reason too. I don't know what's happening with that. And the, is it this? Oh, it's this layer, okay. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. I should maybe fade out some of the rest of the line. There it is without the lines also. I like a skirt. I like a skirt a lot. Or is just the line for like her eyes, or is most of it integrated with the rest? Warmer palette though? Oh, like what, when I take wait a minute, what? When I take the blue off? Or just like with it, do you mean? I see, I'm at that point now where I'm like, I want to get rid of the lines on it, but I don't. Your rendition of this is the anime itself? Oh, like where her hair's a bit less cool tone? Oh, let me fix the flats. I didn't do her stripes. I kind of hate them. I kind of hate the stripes on her. It's like, what girl? Why are you dressed like a burglar? Why? Girl, why? Shadows are warmer. The original is quite desaturated. I guess so. I think there's like a slight kind of purple lean in all the shading, right? Or is it just... Is it more desaturated than I think? Oh, it's got like the teeniest little bit of blue in the shading on the white. What kind of lean is that? Does that lean a bit warmer? Like very, very slightly. Okay. I just like my bright colours. I might desaturate it in a second. That's kind of what it's like underneath. It's like very, very glowy, but I've got a calm down layer on it. I could make it worse if I wanted by adjusting that. I can make it worse. I can deep fry it. Very slight blue-grey on both the hair and the dress. Yeah, it's kind of like sunset colours. I like to deep fry everything, and then I usually tactically desaturate with, where is it? Layer, new correction layer, saturation, luminosity. So, oh, wait, is it just on the what? What? Oh, it's in the wrong place. It's in the wrong place. Sunset looks better, AML? Thank you. Correction layer. Let me see. This needs to sit like on the top. There she is. There she is, grayscale. And I can do this. That might help like cool it down in some spots too. I like doing my tactical deset. See, yeah. It's like really, really bright, but it just calms it down a little teeny bit. Anywhere it doesn't need to be really strong. I'm gonna have to do another BRB in a second also, but shan't be long. Thinking it needs quality back. I do like the blue in there, but not crazy. Not crazy, yeah. What have you been doing at the weekend, chat? What have you been doing? Huh. Been to any cool parties? Okay, is that a zoop over here? We do a zoop zoop like this, and then tap 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 tap. She like brings the focus in a little bit more. It still looks kind of blah. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm just testing stuff. If I put blue in the background, if I sneak that blue and kick it up for the back, I'll have to see what it does. I think that will apply to everything also. I need to mask it again. Where is she? Where is she? And then I'll invert it and delete. Does that work? No, it's just gonna be everywhere. Boop. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's just her. I like things like the end of the hair fading off into really bright colours, actually. Now the legs are a bit more separate, they don't look so bad either. Oh, there's my like extra line behind her too. I needed to fade that out. And yeah. I do not like it. I do not like it right on the ends of the hair. It looks kind of terrible. Right? Yeah. Is that some like extra crunch, or did I just accidentally move it? No, I think it's extra crunch. See extra bits of crunch that should not be there. Like that. Or is that something else? Is the sketch on? Oh, the sketch is on, that's why. Okay. Whoops. Let me have a look at my time lapse. Okay. Everything always starts like really muddy and then calms down afterwards. Okay, where's that blue that I have? She kind of fades into the back then, but let's try lightening it up. I could just do that and not really mess with it too much. I was gonna swing somewhere around there. I should bring that into some of the painting. Okay, right, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I won't be very long. I'll do something quick to finish it and then I might draw, what's her face? Fern. Give me a few minutes, chat, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. 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 I don't know if that's a little bit too purple. I suppose we'll lean purple. Maybe not so blue. Maybe not so. I'd like to have a bit more bounce of it into everything though, so she's not just floaty. I will slap some on. Where's my overpaint? This one? Oh, some of this is escaping too. I need to fix that. Some of it's escaping. I need just some of it to drag in. Or I could do a colour layer. I could do a colour layer and just put that on the top and let it bounce in and catch a little bit inside everything. Take that swoop. Oh, that's not idea. Just anywhere at the side. Maybe there. Oh yeah, that's nice. More purple. More purpley blue. It's like saturating it a bit more as well. Oh, I still didn't do his stripes. I still didn't do his stripes. Whoops. Okay, where's some flats? I was gonna go and eye drop it from something and then I forgot. I didn't forgot. Right, flats are down. Huh? This one? I think so? Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's fix it. But I'll do it on a different layer. It's easier to erase. There we go, that's fine. And the rest of it kind of plonks in, like underneath there so you wouldn't see it. Wouldn't see it on. Oh, look, there's my overpaint. On and off. There's my overpaint. I do a little bit like along these boots. Yeah, there we go. I think they look kind of off, not having too much going on with the bounce. I think that's good. If I drag a bunch in around here, it's not going to do too much, right? Kind of. I don't want to make the legs really lumpy because it'll look weird. Don't think it'll look good. Oh, redder hair in there, actually. No, this be lighter. Not better. And I'll catch a little bit at the front here, I think. On that. The blip. His stuff's kind of wonky. In general. What's that? It's swish, isn't it? Here. Kind of funny. Trying to squint at it. I think it looks okay when I squint. I think it's okay when I squint. This was important. Oops. Okay, that was like bright. Ooh, wait. Did it dress? Have I got any darker? No. It's like really bright already. There's not really any room for extra highlights. I'm just gonna leave it how it is, I think. Let's have another look at her eyeballs. And my overpaint. She does look better with that overpaint on her face. And then I'll try and lighten some of this up. Yeah, the nicest green paint on the walls where I went today, actually. I was asking about it because I too am looking for some green paint. I gotta repaint the walls. Well, it's warm enough to be opening the windows. Is that working? Drag a bit more of that blue. Maybe. I don't want them to look real choppy and messy. Ugh. I don't know if I can a little bit of highlight like around the mouth, or if that's like too it might be too much. I like catching that little bit just at the corner of the mouth. That kind of helps actually. Just that little corner as the lip rolls around. stylish. Oh. Better, yeah. Sneak some into the corner. It's nice. Oh, I might be fossil and insane chat. Maybe. Might be getting to go fossil in it. Something I did there just like helped a whole lot. That improved it. I need to go like regular rock hunting. It's the right button. Wait for low tide, go rock hunting. Ooh, that's nice. Hey, that's nice in there. I love overpainting stuff and dragging more colours in. It's really fun. If I do too much on it chops, it's gonna look stupid, I think. Just maybe that is like fine. She doesn't really have like mouth details a whole lot. I just want it to read like really, really subtle. Maybe a little bit, like the teeny weeniest little bit there. Might be okay. I think that reads. I don't want it to look like she's just pursing her lips all the time. She's very Microsoft Word art gradient coded. The sunset colours, that's what it's making me think of. Okay, what was the other thing I was gonna do? Let's just do some stuff in the background. Let's just give her a little bit of glow or something. I feel like her eyebrows need to kind of tilt a bit more, and I don't know if I can do that with adjusting slightly the shadow like this, so she's a bit more. It's difficult to not make her look snarky. Maybe like this, if I can play up like that kind of shadow roll that's there, but not link it up completely. Got a little corner on her eyes, we much too. There. Unless I bring that one down to match it. Thanks about that. Still the eyebrows. Just the top of them. I heard there's a thing people do where they will have their eyebrow hairs straightened, and apparently if they keep doing it, they just end up growing in like that eventually. It becomes permanent. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was kind of strange that people will brush their eyebrows so that all the hairs like point upwards before they point out, like in the middle, to make their eyebrows look big and fluffy. I always thought that was kind of odd, but I didn't know people were doing extra things to... Is that better? I didn't know there was extra steps to that other than just brushing it and gluing them down. I didn't know. It's kind of like terrifying to think about. That you can just blast your eyebrows into staying like that forever. I had no clue. Come so far from the early 2000s one hair thick variety, yeah. I feel like it must look weird because, like, I don't know, I don't do anything to my eyebrows. Well, I pluck them, but I don't, you know, over pluck them or anything. Is that a Paris Hilton thing? I heard someone describe it as Paris Hilton face, like the early 2000s stuff, and, like, yeah, but I don't know about the eyebrows specifically. I feel like yes, it is. I can't remember what her eyebrows look like, though. I need a bit more saturation here. Okay, let me just do some stuff over the top. Let's see. I should probably swing some around, like, so it looks cool. Maybe like to play into the movement or something. Up around here and around and over. Then it'll roll with the hair shapes as well. One of the rainbow high dolls that they made is a Paris Hilton one, actually. And I don't have one, but I always wondered if the sculpt for it is different or not, or if they just contoured the hell out of the nose, because they made the nose like really, really prominent, but I cannot tell. You can't tell just from photographs. I'm gonna make this one smaller. I don't know if any other brands have done that, actually. Paris Hilton one. Can I swing it, like, behind that way? I feel like that might look stupid. Looks like she's looking the wrong way now, also, when I, like, zoom out, because of the way those highlights are sitting. I don't know about that. Oh, did I open the file for my little skinny guy? I don't think I did. I kind of want to tidy him up too, because the file's been sat there for a while. Maybe that should go behind. What if I do put it behind? I feel like it should swing a different shape. It should swing like that way if it's going to go behind. Go that way. Could just do a few little like magic-y flags. Thinking like that. And then back around. But I don't think I like that. What shape would look cool? So, let's get rid of her on the rough layer. It's aggravating me. Swirly it around, maybe like so. So, bippity bop, what's for dinner? Hello, how we doing? I had a cinnamon roll, like for breakfast, I guess. What's for dinner? What is for dinner? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like it. It's kind of dumb, does it? It's too much going on. I'm breaking the silhouette in a bad way. What? Cinnamon roll? Make us some? No, it was a nasty one off the shop. It wasn't good. It was okay, but it wasn't good. Saved us, thanks, yeah. I ate the nasty cinnamon roll, so you wouldn't have to. I don't really want to fight with the edge of that. Oh my god, no. Like, behind there. Probably. Get it in a big swoop. Over and around. It doesn't need to be fancy. It don't need to be fancy. It don't need to be nothing fancy. It's just to fill it in. Needn't be nothing fancy. I was just thinking that. Swoop it around the leg. Don't swoop it around the leg or something. Oh, I can do some funky, like, shapes as well. Do loop-de-loops with it. And then I can flare out wherever I fancy. I did have a nasty takeaway at the weekend, actually. That I didn't need. Let's see, let's go behind, I think, and then that. It kind of looks like these mirror each other, like those shapes. Yeah, and then also like that one where it splits in this bit. Ain't bad. Nope. So I want that under the hair. Over. I'm just gonna have to be over cushion front. And then I kick that out and blow it a bit. Maybe that looks a bit shallow now. It's a bit shallow. Sure, I could take it up a little bit. Like, no, I don't like that. Nope. Nope. Maybe it's fine as it was. Maybe it was fine. I always like playing up magic shapes, like smoke, so you can get the two stringies in the shapes to join together, I suppose. You get like two separate wiggle waggle shapes to play with. It might fight with her hair though, because that's the other thing with similar little shapes going on. Right, where does it take it off? Oh. Take it off here and take it off there. I should just mask it really. Because it only sits in front, down the bottom, right? No. Oh. Invert. Yeah, and then I'll just fight with it everywhere else. It'll make it easier. I can line it back up. Do this to start, and then I'll bring in more light into it. It's kind of making her look like a genie or something. It'll glow. Okay, so let me fix the mask because this wants to sit in front of her hair. And then I'll do a little bit more glow around it, like up here. That's fine where it is. And then some of this I need in front. And I can just chop out the rest later. Let's have a little fight with this piece and then I'll make another layer. It's a mess up. Here it is, swirling. Here. Some funky shapes. Back in and around, maybe? That bit looks kind of awkward now. Still making me think she's got a net like an Animal Crossing and she's gonna smack you over the head with it. This is making it look more like that. Again. Melon? When? Probably after my dinner. I'm gonna sit outside and eat melon in the evening. And it's gonna be nice. Nobody's gonna disturb me. I'm gonna sit on the porch and eat melon. and stare off into the distance for a while. And let my eyes rest. Think no one's gonna disturb you. Yeah, they ain't. So help me. So help me. I'm gonna go and watch the sun go down, and it's gonna be real nice. Maybe watch the bats. Actually, the bats are out now. Does anyone else get a lot of bats? They're very cute. I like to watch them when they're out in the summer. That's it. It's kind of off, ain't it? Wiggle it anyway. And that is. It's not too bad if I widen it by there. Random chatters from around the world are getting closer. Oh no. Cryptid hunt chat. Feel like you must live in a Snow White cottage. No comment. I want to live in like a hobbit house. Got little bats here too when the sun goes down. They're so cute, dancing their ballet. Aww. I like watching them under the streetlights because they go after the moths under there, so you can see them diving in and out. It's pretty cool. All the nature around you all the time. Oh, can you guys hear the birds chirping today, actually? They're not that loud, really. I do have the window open. I guess so. I gotta go back up the woods again. I gotta go run in the woods. Don't know, I feel like how cloudy that's looking, but I'm about to like give up on it in a second because I'm getting fed up. I can hear the crows out there. Hobbit house, 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, dinner, 6 o'clock supper before bed. Foraging for mushrooms, watching the bats, mending the dwarves' socks. That's right. What a life. I think I'll leave it like that. I'm getting a bit too noodly. Getting noodly. Sounds idyllic. It's I guess it's kind of nice. It's not very busy. Wasteland kind of. Oh, I know where I was gonna put some blue. Like along here, actually. On that, it should be catching a little bit more. Bats, but mostly swallows, coming out of storage space in tiny barns. Aww, that's cute. There's some houses here that have got like holes in the walls that you see birds going in and out of. Actually, like they nest in there, and it's very cute. It's very cute. I like watching them fly in and out of the walls. It ain't just me living in the walls, it's birds too. Just like Jeff the mongoose. Hello, I'm here. I'm living in the walls. Magpies, crows, swifts, tits, and doves here. Usually come on the balcony to drink and quit the bird restaurant. That's adorable. It's so cute. I need one of those window feeder things to put here. I gotta make friends with the crows. That would be fun. Fam said they were having like a crow war not long ago, but I missed it. I didn't see it. Fun little everyday thing for the warm season. I haven't found any more like bird bones actually. I found some the other year under some trees. I got a nice little bird skull. I think it's a blackbird. Crows are funny. There's some youngster gangs in the neighborhood. It's so silly. They are funny when they knock about in gangs. Just like the local scroats. We're not so different from the animals. Talk about this stuff? I'm a mountain hag, I see you. You're in the mountains, Ren. Also, hello! I got the thing through. I will start sketching them for you soon. Might not be on this stream, but I should be able to start them this week. Baban gives princess vibes, you give hag vibes? Really? I wasn't expecting that. Bird skulls are very cool. I kind of regret there was a few big rat skulls out in the woods that I didn't bring home when I found them. I should have brought them. I'm gonna end up with a skull collection. Never accept an apple from Ren. Let me see. Is this on glow? No. Yeah? Wait. Oh, is it because of all the folders? Is it because of all the folders? I should put this on some kind. Ooh. No, that deep fries it. That deep fries it. Okay. I like the colour, I just don't like how it's reacting to everything. I don't like it. Oh, it's like crusty because it's not. It's sitting on top of some of my lines. Right, I need to get rid of that with a mask. There we go, that's better. That's better. I'll give it some boost and glow a little bit too. Afterwards. Can't stand rats and mice, so those are not much of my thing. They were like really big. Like surprisingly big. Some fat rats knocking about. I know there's a sheep skull up there too that I still have not retrieved, and a few more. I think it's like a leg bone. Like a leg bone off the sheep and another vertebrae. That I want. I don't know. They're not the easiest thing to like make stuff with, I guess. I gotta get my Dremel on them. Maybe make some stuff. Make some beads or something. Is anyone else growing anything, chat? What are you growing? Is this still a blue? Am I still painting in blue? Or am I just painting in white? Is it because it's on glow? Yeah, no, I'm still painting that color. I made it everything like really bright, so. I've caused myself problems. If I make it too detailed, it's gonna look bad as well, I think. Sculpting intricate patterns in skulls? It was impressive. Oh! That's cool. Etching, I guess, like etching them in with a Dremel. I need to get into my boxes of... I've got like boxes of gemstones that I've picked up in the wilds as well. I need to do something with those. Engrave it, etching. That's really cool. Family used to have a fox skull, but it got left outside and rotted, I think. Ain't seen a rat till you get the absolute bejesus scared out of you and a full-grown cat-sized rat runs at the speed of light away when you find his hideout. I'm terrified of the idea of cat-sized rats. I really hate that a whole lot. I've seen one that was maybe half the size of a cat before, but nothing bigger. I hate the way you can hear their little claws when they skitter away. It's so disgusting. What did you take from the well? Oh, I go picking up like gemstones and fossils and rocks and stuff occasionally, so I've got a hoard. I have a dragon hoard of rocks. And a cabinet that doesn't fit them all. Hoard a little bit. Rocks, yes. Absolutely. I do have some nice fossils though. Many things: beetroots, peas and tomatoes, onions, garlic, shallots, potatoes, strawberries, and many other fruit trees. So cool. What fruit trees have you got? Dislike all types of rodents? I don't think so. There's something about the way they like skitter. If they skitter, I don't like them. Kind of wigs me out. Sometimes rabbits as well, honestly. They're cute. I just don't want to. I don't want to be near them. I guess. In theory, they're fine, but I don't think I'd own one. I've never had luck growing beetroots either. Like, they've never got very big. I really like beetroots, though. Rabbits are delicious! I want to try rabbit, actually. So what I have never done is go out, like, trapping rabbits and stuff. I would like to. I would like to, but I never have. Like pigeon hunting. I feel like mice or rats because you fall asleep for like 5 minutes in the bed. I was in high school and mice scurried and scratched on the wall next to my bed. As many hours of sleep like that? Oh no. Yeah, that ain't fun. That ain't fun. Ooh. Ooh, scaring things. Ugh. I don't think I've never been anywhere that had an issue with rats and mice. I just do not like the idea of them. Pretty easy to raise your own rabbit. There are tons of butchering tutorials. I was trying to learn about it because I was going to draw it in like comic stuff, or I was kind of shorthanding stuff, and someone needed to be peeling a rabbit, so I had to look up how they do it, and I found out that in the military that they will teach you to just like grab it and sling it, and then the skin like flops off, and it's kind of horrible, but it's like fascinating at the same time. Just to like dress it quickly. And if you don't have all the tools, just like whoosh. I kind of want chickens. I'm trying to convince fam that chickens are a good idea because I'd like the eggs. No cat to keep away from him now, also. Oh, well, I guess there's other cats around, but not mine. Right, that looks kind of stupid. Let me try and do some stuff with it if I lighten it up. Not a fan. Not a fan of the way this is looking. I'm gonna keep poking at it until I like it. I don't know if it's a bit too wispy and non-committal. The shape. Maybe. Are you keeping rabbits below, actually? No, it's too bright, isn't it? It looks yucky. Just like a little bit. 4 kinds of plums, cherries, peaches, white peaches, walnuts, hazelnuts, red hazelnuts, black mulberries, not really trees, but golden raspberries, red raspberries, and some tropical stuff. That's cool. You want a good zone for growing everything. Taste of rabbits isn't too remarkable. It tastes like chicken. Rabbit livers are pretty delicious compared to the usual taste. I haven't tried a lot of all the different like organ meats, actually, just in general. I haven't. That's something else I need to try and like learn how to cook, actually. I want to know. Okay, I'm about to like give up with this and just sack it in because I'm getting fed up. Can I do that with the magic, or is it just gonna make it a bit ugly? Ugly. 2 years ago, I finally started collecting tropical fruit and growing them in pots like mango seedlings, star cherries, lime, lemon, and kumquat. Oh! We get a greenhouse for them, or are they in pots outside? I've got a few little wild blueberry plants, but they are not producing very much. You kind of got to let them spread, I think. Black raspberries are my absolute fave. Pain to grow? Just got to find them. I have heard of those. I've heard there's some in the wild out here, but I've never spotted any. I have seen raspberries, but I assume they're ones that the birds have pooped out from people's gardens. Learn about black raspberries? I want to get those too. I feel like I would really like the black raspberries. Do they taste a bit more like blackberries? I do like blackberries a lot. I think the wild strawberries are my favorite though, because they're so perfumey, the taste of them. Need to win the lottery to build a damn greenhouse, yeah. Oh my god, that'd be great. I want a greenhouse. I want like an indoor greenhouse. Like an extension. Can you imagine? That'd be so cool. I was supposed to go to Kew Gardens a few years ago, but then the plague happened. Unfortunately. Ugh. Organ meat, it's worthwhile to get to know proper recipes. Simple meals are tough to eat. Liver steak doesn't taste too hot. Oh no, you gotta like disguise the flavor with stuff. Still don't like this. Why is it fucking choppy and nasty? See, that like fights with the hair. If I do that, it takes it away from it a little bit. Taste similar but are almost smoother. There's less bite to them. Love them. I've only had any luck with one poor lemon seed in an indoor pot. I have got a teeny little pear tree that is kind of pathetic and doesn't really do a whole lot in the garden. I think the rest of everything is bushes. I do have an apple tree, but it's never done anything. It's only small as well. I think I'm done. I'm not. Yeah, screw it. I'm fed up now. I'm fed up. Let's do a different one. What's her face look like? Where is she? Need to disguise it. It's more like finding the right use case. I recommend liver pate. It's my favorite. I grew up eating that. Very yummy. Oh, I think I've had liver pate actually. I know I like that. It's not a bad idea. It's like, I cooking it and blending it up. Hella blackberries here. I like them fresh. They are just okay when baked. Cherries, and I'm an addict. Planted 5 extra trees. Some grafted into be a rainier variety. Ooh, baby apple tree. Yeah, it's kind of sad and pathetic. It doesn't do a whole lot. Did I save this already? I'm gonna have a quick look at the time lapse and then I guess I'll draw the other girly. Why not? I can export that later. Let's make another one the same size. Oh, it's cool that you're doing grafted as well. I've not done that. How tall does this one be? I'm gonna make it the same so they can sit next to each other. Nicely, I hope. Oh, it doesn't taste too different from the other muscle meat. It's just very lean. It tastes the best if processed a bit more like meatballs. Ooh, hot meatballs. That's interesting. Now she's done. I don't like her, but that's okay. Fern next, I think so. Yeah, screw it. Let's draw Fern. I'm gonna do a BRB first though, chat. Give me a few minutes. I need a drink. I will be back. Whee. Oh, I'm back. Brain isn't that special. I don't think I'd eat brain. Who's eating brain, chat? What the passion fruit, pawpaw, lemonade, blueberries? Kinds, cranberries, pomegranate. They can live outside there. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I've got a few passion flower vines, but they never fruit. I think it's not good at surviving out here. I've had it flower before, but not for a while. Not for a while. Much colder than normal winter. Giant 15-year-old fig tree died to the ground. It's come back up. That's sad. Said they got smoked out by the cold. Aww. Ate pig brain on some crackers. Pretty nice. Chat, would you eat brains? Let me see. Not a hair. Her dress is kind of frou-frou, isn't it? I feel like it's kind of frou-frou. Maybe it ain't. Where is she? Let me see. How do I make it like normal people size also? It's kind of frou-frou at the bottom. It's just very flippy. Oh no, yeah, she's got all the sort of line detail in the top. Let's see. Where is there a nice reference? Oh, here we go. Is that a full body reference? That's better. Oh, she kind of makes me think of stocking. That's what it is. It's like the haircut. That's what it is. And the black and white. That's what it's setting off in my brain. Oh yeah, she's got the little hairpin thing too. Don't she? Let me see. I ain't got no more bloops, have I? That's all good. Passion flowers, some variety. The bees are kinda not used to pollinating them, so you have to do it by hand. Ah, I see. Maybe I should look into that. Thank you. Brains are still quite nutritious. Describe the animal that died for my sins. My cravings for living flesh. I don't know if I could get over the idea of eating brains, like maybe the rest of one, but I don't know about the brains. I don't know about no brains. Let me save this one again. I might add a little bit more darker on the edges too. I will see what's gonna work for her as well. Oh, I don't have a reference of what her stuff looks like, actually. I just realized. Pop. I can just do that and like fill the edge in. I can't really crop it anymore because it's a lot of empty space. Pig brain, but I don't like it. Disease that can affect mammal brains, can make your own nervous system rot. So I'm kind of spooked to eat it again after learning that. Oh yeah, the CJD. That's kind of why I wouldn't want to eat no brains. Don't want to prion disease myself. That's a thing deers get a lot as well, isn't it? Because they like pee it out. They pee it out and then it gets on the grass and then they eat it and then they go cuckoo crazy. Is it done? Is it done? I think so. I'm too lazy to do anything else with it. Is where I'm at, I think. No more. No more. Where is there a reference of her staff? Is it just a stick? Is it just a stick with a ribbon on it? It kind of looks like. That's what it is. Right? I think so. I cannot find a reference ever with it. Where's she at? She is very frumpy, actually. Very frumpy. I kind of like that they're more frumpy and not fan servicey. Like, at all. That's why I like it. Oh, here we go. Here she is. That's a better reference. Okie dokie. Now I can see. What now, friend? What now? What's her face? Yeah, there we go. Are recorded on mammals like cows or goats, poultry and fish completely safe? Rabbits? Highly immune as well. Scientists managed to infect rabbit brains directly injected into the brain under lab conditions. Well, I mean, you've got it in people, because they call it kuru, don't they? And, oh my god. Where is it a thing? I forget. I forget where it's a thing. Oh no, that's because they were, like, eating bushmeat and eating monkeys. That was it. Monkey brains. Brain injection. These are freaks, but they made us believe they're the most innocent creatures. Okay, I gotta duplicate this one as well. Brains. Oh, is that like a different color on the end? I guess so. Kinda. I don't know what kind of pose to do either. I'm just gonna go for it. Just wanted to draw some flowy pose. They go together as a set, I guess. How can I make a hair look cool? Because it's like flippy, ain't it? I'll use the same kind of perspective, I suppose. Monkey brain. Just they kind of do have baby face a little bit. I don't know. I guess maybe in the way she like moves, because she's not stumbling around like a kid would. Doesn't read like that. They managed to get like an in-between where she's just kind of like dinky, but she don't read like a kid. So calm, feels like she's dead inside. Yeah, it's like she's seen too much bullshit for like anything to affect her, really. It's the vibe I get. It's just like, oh, this again. Okay, whatever. I like characters like that. It's funny. Just very like flippant. No hormones left. Hello, Goblin. How are we doing? Welcome to Last Try. Welcome. I want to know how prion disease works now. Is it just like if you eat monkey brain? If you eat monkey brain, you're gonna get it. Oh no, wait, because there was the like cow thing over here. Actually, no, you can get it from like cow brain. Or cows being fed cow brain. She doesn't have cortisol. Cortisol has her. Trying to peak my cortisol, bro. Trying to make me ugly. It was that guy that got done for shooting at alligators, right? In Florida. And his dumbass buddy filmed. that I'm just gonna like oodly doodly. Maybe face her the other way or something. I guess. I would like to make her leggings like, or the dress like, I suppose. Flip it the other way. Names in different languages? Oh wait, did they change them for different places? I don't think I pronounced her name right either. It's like Freiren, right? I always thought it looked like it was supposed to be said like friend. Like on purpose, so. I can't unsee like Freiren. 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 Don't know what to be doing with the pose. We'll see. Maybe like downways with it like that. Kakashi from Naruto sounds like poo-poo in Russia, yeah. I like that. I'm sure I've heard that before, but with different languages. I like that caca is just very universally poop. That makes me laugh. I remember someone saying that about something, someone's name in Italian. It sounds like poop because it had caca in it, I think. While they're on Gigi, I have some really cool old music from the 2000s to about 2010. Ooh. What is it? Sure. What's the music? I think that kind of curves a little bit. I can do some nice stuff with the hair as well. What if there's like one big kind of sweep like that from hair shape down to like dress? Surely can be interpreted as turdy. That's fun. Turdy. Sessions podcasts I've downloaded of house music sets in my mind podcast just describe people posting sets of music on their websites every week. Oh. Maybe like whooping with this. I can't sketch tidy. Also, sorry. It's gonna look messy until I figure it out. She's got the big sideys as well that I can flip. Kind of like flipping them in front of the face like that, but it's difficult to carry it off. Not have it look like ass. Mid-2000s house music, some of the most chill, feel-good music ever. Really good to set out and draw. I don't know if I have, actually. I need like fast. I need like fast music. To draw. Maybe like that kind of angle. I don't know if it's gonna look too squared off. Like this. I might have to put like a curve in her arm. Sorry, hiccups. Like so. I don't know if she's too tilted. Whoa, you're making forms. I am. I'm tilting the head. I always tilt the head like uppy out of habit. That might be a bit too squared off too. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Freiren disease is terrifying. Protein molecules that are basically zombified. They're not alive, so it doesn't matter if you use medicination or heat. Seem nearly indestructible. However, if they bump into healthy proteins, they zombify them. Here, it just like spreads the same problem, doesn't it? Don't they just like keep getting longer, the strands? I think she's kind of a little bit too squared off. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of the dress flipping around flames. Not slow by default. Good sets are meant to have sort of an ebb and flow with a tempo. One's that pretty chill. Protein. Brain protein. brain. We should figure out what to do with the legs, actually. I think this is like a bad pose anyway, but we'll see. Messy sketcher, it makes me feel better because your sketches are a bit messy, so I know I'm not going completely off the rails. Oh yeah, no, mine are like terrible. I don't even like think about getting shit to look right. I don't even worry about it until like later on. There's no sense stressing about it. Until you get further on with it. Visible to our immune system, and fatality rate is 100%. It can stay like dormant for a long time as well, right? Like sometimes it just doesn't kick in for like 50, 60 years on someone. Do I want a hair to like kick up, be like this? Maybe that's fun. Like the idea of a big like comma shape, maybe. That would be difficult to like swing that into. I could split it up and do that though. I'm thinking in too small of shapes. I'm not even like, I ain't even drawing the rest of it yet. What is that? Shouting? Is that a crow? I think that's a crow chattering. I don't want to like tilt her around too much because they don't really. Maybe like downways like that with it. I don't know. Oh, like that way? I want him to like mirror nicely, but not like terrible. Could have it poke off the ear instead. I was thinking of like pointing it down. That might make more sense. It's down though. Yeah. I don't know. I just try and think about like the shapes and stuff and what I can do overall before I nibble too much. She's gonna have to have a lot of clothies going on too. Kind of looks like she's sweeping the floor, and I don't think I like that. It's not got the swoop. Might be difficult to catch the swoop. It's that thing of like fighting with, you fight with the pose, you get the pose okay. I'll run through these again later. I tend to flip between them. Oops, running through options. Sometimes I gotta zone out and think about it in my head as well. Sometimes it's just distracting. I'm trying to draw. Do I just do a floaty pose again, maybe? Could do that and kind of tilt her off to the side a little bit. It's not too far off what's going on with her legs, but that might not be so bad. Feet. Like so. I zone out a lot when I'm shading stuff. Me too. I can go a bit slower when I'm shading, but I try and go fast when I'm doing other stuff. I just make the pose very lithe like that, and then I can flip everything else around on the top and I don't know. A lot of the poses with them are just very symmetrical and like sturdy. They're not flinging themselves around into JoJo poses, which upsets me. That's something I need to get used to though. Not everybody's in a JoJo pose all the time. everybody in JoJo goes. Snack a bit while drinking tea, watch some recipes about bull testicles, that's fun. Oysters. I was gonna tilt her head a bit to like offset from Freiren, but don't know. Maybe I should foreshorten that a little bit like I have with Freiren's one. Just shimmy it around a bit. Maybe pull it out a little bit more. It looks a bit too close. It's too close. Come on. It doesn't matter if this is scrabbly. It doesn't matter. Don't matter. Okay, if Freiren's hair's going that way, I should do her hair like this way. Can I still do the kind of shape like that too? Maybe. And then that can that way. Maybe the edge can join up like that into one thing. It's like dragging the shapes around in the same place. And then I could go like with it this way as well. And then go like, because it is kind of flowy. Kind of looks like pajamas what she's got on, actually. Pajam-jams. I could get the underside of it to do that actually, and then I can fling the top bit. There's plenty of room to like, wow, big S curve. Big S curve, like that. It is just a cloak as well, isn't it? There's a lot that I can swing around and like double up as well. Where does it sit? Just here. I need to learn the different names for how dresses are put together. And the different sorts. I'm not great at it. I'm gonna have a whole lot of fabric to paint on it. That will make me happy. That will make me happy. This is just, I'm just gonna guess on like how gnarly this is and do whatever. Give it a bit more curve than it's actually got. Maybe. Have a drink, chat. I keep forgetting I've got anything. I can probably still make her face look kind of soft as well. I'm worried the pose is a bit too flowy. There's room for sleeves to go crazy as well. There's little deets on that and whatever. It's fine. I don't know how much I'm gonna flip that up. I have to mess with the hair anyhow. I love drawing hair like ribbon. head's like a little bit too high up as well. The rest of it. Or its shoulders need to go up. Could I get her cloak to like roll back and then sort of like widen out there and swing around actually, and just into the overall shape? Good. And then it carries on. I'd need to like make one big line for those to follow around if I do that, I think, because then it would look nice and cool. Let's lock that in there. She can have a little Lego hand. Let's hold it. I know. Okay, so I want like that shape there and this shape over here. That's it. If I can point that out, would that be too obnoxious? Actually, I might be able to like chop it like that though with the frills. And then just start to break it up a little bit more. And there's plenty of like creasing and stuff that can happen with the rest of a dress as it rolls. Right? Blip, 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 like that. I think that's about so good as it's getting. I think that's it. What other ones did I do? Yeah, nope. I don't think that one would have been too bad, but I'm not a fan of it looking like a sweeping stick. That's cool. She got the same proportions as Freiren, is she? Any of them next to each other? I know they're like close in height. Yeah, they're not really that different, are they? No, they're pretty close. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll go with that. We'll grab Freiren, I think, for comparison next to her. Or I can do this. I can do this and plunk her next to her to see if it's consistent. Oh, I should time-lapse before I forget and maybe actually save the file, because I haven't done that yet. I ain't done that yet. Okay, her face is going to be a pain if it's more that way, but whatever. Don't want to make her face so pointy as for Freiren. Really. Ever tried Pure Ref? Oh, I have. I don't really like it because it sits on top of everything. It's easy to just dunk it and clip. All my shortcuts are in the same place then. I recommend it to people because I imagine other people would like it, but I'm not really a fan. It's easier if it's in the same kind of set out, I guess, for me. Don't really see it ears, no. Oh, I guess you kind of do where her hair's loose. It's only up at the back. Pure ref, but it's on my laptop screen. Not over CSP. Yeah, I just like stuffing everything in clip because the screen's big enough, so it doesn't really bother me. Well, I've got like clip file ref sheets, so it's not to go under stuff, but totally get one in it right there in clip. Like, I need a ton of refs, yeah. I've got like big clip file compilations of a lot of refs already. As well. I really hate, I know I can reset the shortcuts as well, but where it's all the same thing in clip, it just makes it easier on my brain. It's not like a little bit, it's kind of out of waste actually. Yeah, it's gonna be easier if it's out of waste anyway. The band on a dress. Export it as an image and put that in clip, yeah. I need to organize some of my refs actually. I usually just merge everything down in clip. I've got a lot of ones that go together. See if I can swing this along into this curve. How does everyone else deal with like huge reference sheets actually? I like compiling references and organize them. Pure ref, more than just having the refs, is how easy it is to put refs on it. Drag and drop images straight into it off websites, which I find so convenient. Oh yeah. Moving stuff around a lot isn't super hard in clip, but sometimes a second faster than pure ref. She got floofy sleeves. I don't think she has poofy sleeves. Not that you'll be able to see them very much. I just want cool shapes. Just want cool shapes. That's all. I think I'm gonna have to shorten this bit of her hair as well if I want it to catch onto that line. I'm trying to do the thing I was talking about, like implied lines. So there's like the implication that there's a big swoop going all the way down this way that will join up down there to the edge of the skirt, but actually most of it won't even be present in the end. But everything should tie together with shapes once I do it, I hope. So I'm also trying to back that piece of hair onto it. That's probably making it too long, isn't it? I'll have to pull it up a bit more. Your F-boards grow like mad over time. I really need to organize my records. That's like a task that I'm putting off. Actually, things get messy if you don't organize them straight away. The Horde! Hello, Ambi. How we doing? Yes, the Horde. That's what I hoard. Reference images. Reference images and rocks. That's what my dragon hoard is composed of. Also a golden ratio up to her face. Oh yeah, I guess so. Oh, I guess it is. Like, that way. I feel like ass, but otherwise I'm okay. God. I'm sorry also. Working on one thing, it doesn't pan out, but I have ideas along the way and the board morphs into what I'm trying. It morphs is what I'm trying to do, changes. Oh, I got my eyes looked at and there's nothing wrong with me. I thought I was going to get bad news, but they were just like, you're fine. So I guess I worry too much. Is the diagnosis. Not until you get your official diagnosis. You're the one that comes in here with a fucked up ass. If I roll that around the face, will it look stupid? Can I... like that? I shouldn't link it together. Giant ref boards? Still can't find what I want, yeah. Upkeeping a reference board is its own task. Losing my rocks, yo. I can't have dumb people's heads being very attractive targets. I want to go fossil hunting. I want to go fossil hunting. I want to go and smash some rocks. Bonk, bonk. Where's my hammer? Oh, it's behind me. I've got a hammer. I got a rock smashing hammer. Bonk, bonk. That's a nice shape, right? No. I'm making a hair too long just like for the sake of cool shapes. I shouldn't pull it out that far, I don't think. I can break that up later. Not until you get your official diagnosis. Who was it that was in the chat the other week and was like, what's your guilty pleasure song? And I didn't say that one, and I should have. It's called Arshisetsa, I think, by Hell Orbs. Enjoy, chat. I've been listening to a whole bunch of Jonathan Colton lately as well. Jimmy Jams. Guilty pleasure song is Pardon Me by Incubus. I will look that up later. Thank you. That and that fucking other song. What's it called? I think it's the one that Bad Dragon commissioned. It's really catchy and I hate it. It's horrible. It's a horrible song. Or was it a different one? I don't know. Somewhere commissioned it. And it's terrible. She got boots. I don't know if she's got boots. I'm not sure. This is still janky, so it's still going to be janky for a hot second. It's going to be janky for a while. I hate when it's awful but catchy. I hate it when I start humming there's no cock like horse cock. It's awful. Atrocious. Should that be a little bit more up that way? Yeah. Oh wait, am I on the same? Oh no, that's just my refs. Okay, that arm needs to like this way, and then by here. That's gonna be in my head all day now. No escaping that one. Oh, that is on the same layer. Cool. Great. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hand too big. It's kind of awkward. What's for dinner, chat? What are you cooking? What are you cooking, chat? A lot of cooking. I'm making pasta with sausage and cream in the sauce, I think. I got some of the ones using. She's so frumpy, look at her. Wrong layer, crunk. That's right. 12-hour shift in the layer mines. Do I still have that wrong layer remote? I don't know if I I've heard of that. Should still have it, I think. I don't think I'm rolling that around so much as I should. It's gonna be hand fights again, I think. Let me see. I can blip that up a little bit, I think. I shall be back to it later. Anyways, to fix it. That's better. Yeah, and then I want to flip the sleeves around. I like being able to flip the sleeves. That one might be able to like this way, and then that plays into like one big swoop up there. Everything should link back. Should be able to extrapolate what the curve is that I'm trying to go for, and where it leads without me actually drawing the whole thing. So like this, and then like, you know. That's the idea. That's the idea I'm going for. canvas do you usually use? What is this one? Yeah, it's kind of big. It's not that big. It depends what I'm doing also. Sometimes people might want stuff as prints, so I generally try and work a little bit bigger because you don't have to fight with it later then. Alright, it kind of covers everything. Everything they might want to adjust in the future for alternate uses. Or just like generally big enough so that I don't have to zoom in and see pixels. It's probably a good measurement of it. If there ain't like a specific requirement, I think. Let's draw the line first and then I can roll it around that. That should be hang on. That should be her cloak, actually. Maybe I can do that with it and like stagger it a little bit with the way that it rolls. Because that looks kind of neat as well. To do that. I could have like this bit fold over and roll around and then go like over there where it's like what would be the shorter piece. As it flips. I don't know if I like that as a. Then again, it's gonna have to go like blip 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 anyway, so maybe just like one big piece is better. And then it can roll into that. I'm just thinking about cool shapes now. I'm just thinking about cool shapes. I'm gonna do another BLB in a minute also. I don't want to make her eyes too big either. Just trying to save space that I keep working too small, stressing myself out about it out of habit. I suppose it like depends what your computer can handle as well. Your eyes are just gonna look goofy for now. Her face doesn't need to make much sense. It's fine. Thinking more about her hair anyway. Thinking more about her hair and a dress. It's all nice and crimpy. Crimpy and frumpy. I try and do similar shapes to the flower. Flower. Let's see. I like the idea of that coming back up that way. And then having a lot of this like ripple maybe behind where her leg is so that I can get like this angle. And then that squinch right here. And then that's its own point, like around there. Everything's like rotating around that way, so around there. I need to do a BRB. Also, chat, I will hit save and be back in a few minutes. It won't be long. I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello. Right. Bit more of a drink. I gotta try and sort of legs out. And I might flip the dress out a little bit more. I wonder if I could flip it around. I don't know. Is it a cloak? What do the boots look like? What's going on with the boots? They're just like normal black ones? Yeah, okay. They're pretty simple, most of the details in it. Shit. Oh, the top of a dress. That all wants to roll up that way. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have that, like, what is it doing? Like, poofing out that way? I kind of like that. I kind of like that shape. Oops. I kind of like that shape there because it follows on kind of the same way that a hair does. I found out I've got better than 20/20 vision today, apparently. Also, I was worried my eyes were starting to go, but apparently not. I don't need glasses yet, chat. I think the last time I went, they were like, yeah, you're gonna need glasses at some point. So I'm like in fear because I really don't want to wear glasses. Because they're uncomfortable for me. But I'm good as of yet, thankfully. Doing that, I don't want to do, and then flip out maybe. That way. Is that cool? I don't know. Maybe it should flip over a little bit this way, ooh, like that. Or does that look? I don't know if that looks nice. I feel like that kind of M shape looks odd. I'll leave it for now, and I might adjust it. That is a cloak that way, and then it flips up there and around and rolls. Rolls around the back of it. That's better. That hand's bothering me because it's like too big. Oh, pull it over a bit. I don't want to foreshorten it too much because it'll just like turn into one like solid chunk like that. But maybe that, I don't know, maybe that's better. Maybe that's better if it's more out here. Try and show a bit more if I can, but I think I might break the silhouette a little bit. It's already like this that isn't so far out here as it could be. So. I don't think her head's big enough either, like compared to Freiren. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Cut into the maybe. It kind of disappears away from that curve, but it's not. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think I'll continue with it like as it is. Let's get this other leg in the back place. Is that just good? Hang on, is that just gonna like bump into that one? If it's by there, it's not too bad. Yeah, okay, that ain't too bad. And I definitely want that peeking out from where the edge is there, so it breaks the curve a little bit. Some of these lines need to be a bit choppier to kind of offset where it's really curvy on the edge. She hasn't got like a drawstring, does she? No, on anything. I thought maybe she did on the waist, but I don't think so. I don't know where her boots stop either. Like, there? I feel like they'd be silly if they were any taller. They'd look out of place on her. Kind of strange. Okay, let me, where's the head? I made her head too small, because she's kind of similar. She's kind of similar to Freiren in how tall she is. Looks like I've got to recede in a little bit more into the background, but she could, not. Maybe. She could maybe not do that. Maybe not do that. Let's resize the head. I'm gonna ruin her hair doing this. Oh, it's longer at the back. Oh. Oh, it is longer at the back. Okay. I thought the front sideys were like the same length, but they ain't. No, they ain't. I think she's a little bit taller than Freiren, isn't she? Like a little teeny bit. A teeny weeny bit. It's slightly better. Okay. Now she just looks goofy. Great. And it's the hands. It's totally the hands. Goofy. Okay, I don't think so bad. They do kind of have the little dinky anime hands. Pretty bad. They're going on pretty bad. I think I made it like weird as well, and I should have done the boobs a little, like a little bit. Okay. Fabric folds, my favorite. I'm gonna get rid of these other ones that I didn't do. I don't want them. I don't want them. I'm gonna leave that there though. That leg needs to move back down. Which one is it? This one? That one? Yeah, I guess all of them. All of them. Send another one. That's sketchy. Attempt to tidy her up a little bit, see if it helps. Did I draw? I think I drew like the base and then everything else, yeah, for Freiren. She's only got little brows, little eyebrows. Little Bella. Probably see a little bit of a raise. I'm trying to get some underside of the chin on the go too. I gotta try not to like aggravate myself with tilting the head too much. Let's go too crazy with it. Make her eyes a little bit bigger so they match. Animations. Big old animations. I don't want to so pointy as Freiren. I feel like she'd be rounder in the face. I should do like the front of her hair first, like this, swing it around. And then it's gonna need to pull back and then boof back out. Where it squinches in, it's back, and then it can pop back out. Fringe is a whole thing. I'm gonna flip some. Kind of want to break the line there and flip it up. I don't want her having a bald spot at the same. And not too many like broken chunks. And do the top piece on the underside for the hair as well. I cover up her chin if I do that. Is it gonna look weird if I cover up her chin? That's a good question. And the ear. Maybe there. Maybe there. I can add in these flippy bits later as well. It's very purple. Don't want to give her the big like anime brain case either. Just gonna have to have a bit more of that fringe flip down. It's gonna look dumb. Huge brain case. Okay, where's all this go? Where's that bump? Yeah. I don't know if that's a good shape. No, because it's longer. I don't think that's gonna. I don't know if that's gonna work. It'll have to loop back around there if I'm gonna do that. I'll come back to it. I'm just gonna keep drawing. Got the waist down here. Oh, I did the little flips on Freiren's shoulders wrong as well, but I'm not gonna fix it now. I ain't gonna fix it now. It's staying like that. Let me try and adjust that instead. Flip that around. Yeah, if I line that up like right at the edge of it, it's gonna look stupid, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's gonna look real stupid. Like on the outside of it. That mightn't be too bad. That's too curved there. Yeah, that's better. I want one big like sweep like that. Oh, it's nearly 5 o'clock. Right, yeah, a few more minutes and then I'm gonna have to go. Actually, I didn't notice what time it was. I forgot. I didn't know what time it was. I kind of want the wrist a little bit higher up like there, so that would have to shift slightly. Ulnar and a little squish by it. Ulnar, a little squish, and then the hand. Oops, am I dropping stuff? I can make this one a little bit more wobbly. Yeah. Try and take her hair back a little bit because it looks dumb. And nose up a little bit more. Let's reduce that a little bit more. There we go. I'm going to fight with the hands again, I can tell. That's kind of doofy in the face. Kind of doofy. Oh, I don't have the stabilizer on this. Oh, that's a fuck. These gotta go chop chop. The lines. They gotta point a little bit on the inside. And then they can round out at the ends. And that, it's gonna go there. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to scoot, chat. I will come back and finish at some point. Freiren's done now. Freiren's done, but I'll try and finish Fern another time. Right, let's see if I can raid anyone. Do I even have Twitch up? Okay, no I don't. Great. Let's find it. Twitch. What is my dashboard? I want to see who is streaming and what they're streaming a little bit more clearly. I like the way that that's starting to wrap around the side of her. That's better than I had expected it to look. I might change the underside colour of her robe too, so it's clearer what is going on, but that might also confuse it. I'm not sure. Oh, we'll see. What have I done? 4 hours. Okay. Following. Who that I follow is doing a stream. Oh, Ren's streaming. I'm going to be doing some emotes for Ren soon, also. Let's go. Let's go and bother Ren. He's doing some painting. Painting minis again. Right, so if I come into this stream chat. It's a fun stream now, it is. Now if I come into the stream chat, have a good one. Go and say hello. Goodbye. And YouTube chat. Ta-da. Bye bye.